Good morning. I don't feel like being on camera. So, as I'm on my way to work this morning, I felt like I needed to come out and say something. I'm back and forth. I can admit I'm not listening to every word that comes out of everyone's mouth on their commentary on this issue that happened on James' platform the other night. I did take a look at his live, and I did see what happened on his platform. And it's eerie to me because everybody keeps saying this ain't about JDunn, this ain't about JDunn, but it quite is about JDunn. Y'all are wrong, and all of y'all are moving the goalposts because everybody has a certain feeling about JDunn, including me. So I'm not going to take myself out of this situation either. The moral of this story is your reputation precedes you. Your reputation precedes you. So, I'm just going to talk about it because I don't have no faves, okay? Everybody know that me and JDunn have a relationship outside of YouTube. We are friends. But what y'all really don't understand is the dynamic, because y'all don't see me out here fighting and jumping on panels to defend her or going against her and all that stuff. When I think that she has done something wrong, I will speak on it, as I always do. I even speak to her about it, so it's nothing new. In this instance, did she do anything wrong? No. However, her reputation precedes her. So, when it came to her getting on James' panel, I believe, and this is just my opinion, I believe that James automatically assumed that JDunn was going to go left in a direction he didn't want to go. And so he reacted before he even got to even hear what was supposed to be said and spoken upon. It is about JDunn. JDunn was violated. She was violated over a year ago, and nobody cared because, yet again, I'm going to go back. Her reputation precedes her. Y'all watched her in her past go through things in personal relationships with women that played out in the open, as we see today with certain relationships right now that's playing out in public. And they are both doing terrible things to each other, but not being condemned the way JDunn has been condemned because of what she did and the act that so now we're moving the goalposts because now we're telling people how they should fight. You tell certain people you're not going to tell them how to fight, but you're basically telling JDunn how she should have fought in those instances in her past. Okay, so y'all already condemned her for that. Y'all don't like a lot of things she do. I don't like some things she do. However, I'm not going to negate that. I'm not going to confuse that. I'm not going to conflict that with the point that she was violated. This is not the first time. This is the second or third time she was violated. Now, one might say, why keep going on these platforms to continuously get violated? Yeah, you could say that, but why go to a platform and watch someone get violated? So I have the same questions for the people that are questioning that. Now, what I am seeing is how much JDunn has been used on platforms to get clicks and views for content creators. Yes, y'all will use her up. Y'all will invite her on a platform, even though y'all know that the conversation may go left. some shit might get started. Y'all know all this shit while she's in the back waiting to get on y'all platform. Yet and still y'all let her on y'all platform. Because y'all look at clicks and views. Y'all using her. But now y'all don't want to defend her. So, JDunn, I hope your eyes are open. But see, I don't like saying that because JDunn is her own person. She's an adult. And she do what she want to do. And no one on this earth can do anything that that the other person won't allow them to do. Unless you're forced to do it. And not one of y'all are forced to deal with JDunn. But yet y'all do it. Y'all all play in her face. And that's the fucking truth. Y'all been doing it for years. And you know the sad part about it is that JDunn actually think y'all like her. That she actually think that when y'all make amends, y'all mean that shit. And y'all are ready to go forward. But what JDunn does not realize is that no, they are still using you. Now they don't even have to use you because they have found other people to use for content. Don't be used because this situation is very, very serious, especially for women in the LGBT, black women at that, who's not being protected, who's being violated. If it was a straight woman on that same said platform and that man said that to that straight woman, all hell would have broke loose. But see, where I'm confused is in the beginning of James' live that night, he said he loves on his community and he would protect everyone in his community. That's where it lost me at because there was no protection for his people on his platform. It didn't matter who was on there. There was no protection for what he said he would do for the people in his community. I don't give a shit how mad you get at her. I get mad at JDunn. But I would still never ever let someone talk to her in that manner on my motherfucking watch, on my motherfucking platform. That would never happen. So that's where I'm confused at. And anybody that says, oh, JDunn did this and JDunn did that. Not one of you live in glass houses, so not one of y'all can throw any stones at what JDunn has done. And again, once again, these were private relationships that she had. That yes, they came out in public and y'all just seen it play out. Y'all don't know what the other party's done. Y'all don't know shit. That's the problem. JDunn does her shit out in the open where everybody else sneaks and do theirs. But please don't get it twisted like they don't do shit to her or didn't do nothing to her to cause this shit. Most people that JDunn go after have done some fuck shit to her. Now, do she know how to let it go? Probably not. But again, don't y'all all say you can't tell nobody how to fight? And I'm not making excuses for JDunn because JDunn does some shit that ain't right. She talks to people crazy sometimes that don't deserve it. We done been there, done that, but we ain't talking about that right now. We're talking about her being violated on someone's platform. But you know, the answer to that, the suggestion that I got for that is stop jumping on everybody's platform. Because once again, JDunn, these people don't like you. As hard as that might be for you to hear, even when they say, I don't have a problem with you. I don't have a problem with you. They are fucking lying. That's it. And that's all. Fuck that nigga that said what he said to you. Fuck him. He ain't gonna do it. Number one, he ain't got no money to travel. Number two, he don't got a dick that even work. And number 3, he's a fag. He don't really want you. He want a nice old tight booty to stick his little limp dick in. That's it and that's all. You guys have a good day. Peace.